Welcome back, Shift Collective, to Monday the 19th. Hope you guys had a good weekend. Hopefully our bodies are feeling good. You guys took a little bit of time to, take some downtime to recover a little bit. We have a fun little workout today. Our warm-up to start, we're going to be going with some kettlebell goblet squats. We're going to be going with single leg jumps, and we're going to be going with an RDL. Okay, so the goblet squats, we grab onto kettlebell dumbbell, we're going to squat down. Our single leg jumps, let's just make sure that you guys do something that you're comfortable doing and that we can kind of progress over time, whether that be a plate stack or just make sure it's something you guys are comfortable with. Okay, I just don't want you guys obviously missing or doing something crazy on those. Okay, 10 per leg, and then we're going to go 10 RDLs. So we're going to do regular deadlift. An RDL, we did these last week with kettlebells and dumbbells, but we're going to be starting upright. We pick the barbell up, and then we come down. We back up a little bit. We come down so that it comes just below the top of our knee and then back up. Okay, so it's down. We come here and back up. You can almost think about an RDL like it's a good morning, right, where we push back, but with a barbell. So obviously it's like setting down a deadlift. So we're going to take this to that same position that we end in a good morning, but it's just with barbell. Okay, so again, we come down just below the kneecap, back up for 1, just below the kneecap, back up for 2, and we're gonna go through 10 reps. And what I want you guys to do with this is add just a little bit of weight. Maybe that looks like 55, 65, 75, maybe up to 95 pounds for some of you guys, but probably nothing more than that. Just enough to kind of really load you up a little bit throughout the warm-up, not to start. Empty barbell to start, but add that a little bit as you guys go to just activate that a little bit more, okay? Our last day on the front squat, we got 3-3, 2-2-2. All right, we're gonna be busting out some tempo with that, and then we give you guys a chance after that back squat and then into this front squat to go a little bit heavy here this next week. So tempo as always, we got 4 seconds down. Let's just remember it's 4 seconds over the full range. We have that mandatory 1 second pause on the bottom, and then we come back up and we're just building week to week, okay? So just keep building on that. After these last few days and after the amount of snatching, with basically your guys' shoulders, and then with our upper back and with our lower back from all the hinging. This might be something that feels a little weak today, maybe. So just remember that sometimes the way that our training compounds on yourself, that you're not just weaker this week, it's just you might be more tired in a way, and it just might not be as much as last week, okay? So hopefully building. If not, we're going heavy for the day. That's always our goal. So we got... I don't know, it kind of looks like a chipper to me, if you will, but it's going to be a continuous effort for 15 minutes. We're going to be going 10 front squats, 155, 105, or weight that you guys can hopefully do unbroken that's semi-challenging, okay? We got 20 pull-ups, 30 bar-facing burpees, 40 pistols, 50 deadlifts at that same weight, 155, 105, whatever you front squat with, we're deadlifting it. And then we got a 100-foot farmer's carry, okay? So from the top, 10 front squats. Should be something you guys can power clean up, we can set, and we can go through 10, especially to start out the workout, okay? We get done, we got 20 pull-ups, right? This might look for some of you like one at a time, it's fine. For the sake of sometimes of continuous effort, if you guys are a 1-rep pull-upper, volume's great. There's always that question of, and this is goal dependent, is it more of a trade-off to do less and get more of the other movements, or spend more time here knowing I'm going to have to rest and take breaks and focus on that movement? With it being 20, it's probably okay if you're at least a consistent singler, just to take the extra few seconds and do the reps and get that volume, okay? Bar facing burpees, right? We do a burpee, jump over the bar, return, so on and so forth. 40 pistols. My favorite, I say this every time we do pistols, favorite skill for this, guys, we find a bench or something to sit to, okay? That has the most, in my opinion, the most transfer to the single leg activation, the stability, the mechanics, the flexibility, everything that goes into it, it happens in a single leg box squat. Not that little foot hook, foot step on, hold on to a band. They're just not the same. Those things are making up for those things, where sitting onto a box is helping create those things, okay? 40 and then 50 deadlifts, which are gonna be pretty nasty. That might be kind of the pistol into the deadlift is gonna be the pain cave of this workout, okay? And then starting back over into the front squats will be pretty brutal. Our farmer carries to finish is 100 feet, all right? So it's nothing crazy. And what I want you guys to do is we're gonna load this up as see fit, okay? Some of you guys might not have a ton of weight. Some of you guys might have heavy kettlebells, heavy dumbbells that you guys can do. That's fine. We're going to try to make it challenging. Okay, you might have to set down once or twice, especially notice this is following up deadlifts. So you're going to have to deadlift, take that grip and hold on to something and carry. So a good substitute, if you guys don't have a heavy weight, is to do a plate pinch carry instead, okay? So if we only have like some 15s or 20s, it's probably for none of you guys. Your groceries and kids way more than that, okay? So what I'd recommend is that we do a plate pinch, something like probably 15 to 25 pounds for my ladies. Guys, you can probably do like that 25 to 45 range. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna straight pinch on the plate and we're gonna try carry it as such, okay? Now pinching itself is one of the most transferables to developing strength. The actual pinching mechanic is one of the best ways to develop grip strength outside of a lot of other things that you can do in full on gripping, just a way that actually makes your extensors and everything activate really deep up in your arm. And it fatigues really fast. And so that's gonna kind of be our substitute today. If you guys don't have a heavy weight, we're gonna grab onto it like so. We're gonna pinch. Now, we gotta be careful of this lip, all right? If I hook onto there, completely different world than if I just leave my fingers open and pinch, okay? It's called pinch, it's not called the like grip the plate, okay? So, good little substitute for you. It's 100 feet, so you guys might have to mark out something that's like 10 or 15 feet or probably 10, 20 feet and walk it back and forth. Continuous effort, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100. We start back over and we're just gonna see how many times we can work through this in 15 minutes, guys. Lots of movements. Hopefully you guys are rested. I'm gonna get you pretty beat up after this one. And this week starts from 2 weeks ago, our hang clean cycle we're gonna go into. So look forward to that on Tuesday and Saturdays from here on out, guys. Have fun, start off the week right, get in this one, get in the gym and kick some butt, guys.